Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't make this up if I tried. This comes from The Observer, and I got this one originally from Jews News. I can't make this up, even if I tried. The United Nations, ladies and gentlemen, is telling Israel to give the Golan Heights to ISIS. I told you they're going to start pushing this agenda, but I had no idea it was going to be a UN order to surrender territory to an Islamic militant group by Israel. I can't even believe I'm reading this. This is insanity. This is absolute insanity, folks. So basically, the United Nations Disengagement Observer Force, UNDOF, basically holds a position near the border in Syria and Israel-occupied sector of the Golan Heights, April 17, 2016. And basically, this is what the United Nations wants. They want to give ISIS actual territory from Israel. I can't believe this either. I can't even believe this, folks. Is Israel expected to give the Golan to ISIS or the Nusra Front? Would that satisfy the world? The Sea of Galilee once more under Syrian guns, but this time around the gory jihad finger on the trigger? Oh God, folks, this has got to be some kind of a shitty PR scheme. Just some kind of absolute cluster munder. So Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu held a cabinet meeting on the Golan last week and stated the obvious that it would remain in Israel's forever, whether or not the Syrian civil war is ever resolved. So hopefully somebody has some choice words. He met with the gallying, if entirely predictable, censor of the United Nations and the world powers. They still consider the Golan to be Syrian, apparently, and expect Israel to return it. Okay, they expect it to be returned to Syria. That's fine. Why would they be returning it to the Islamic State? Why wouldn't they be returning it to Assad, who is the rightful person who is in control of Syria? I mean, I know they're batshit crazy over kicking Assad out, but to hand over land to a proxy group by CIA and all these other factions? I don't know, folks. This one, I couldn't even understand. This goes beyond politics into biblical times. I told you, they're going to find a reason to go into Israel, folks. And that reason, ladies and gentlemen, is shortly upon us. Now, if you read your Bible, and I believe the Quran says the same thing, they assemble the army, and just like in the 60-day war in the 60s, Israel pushes everybody out of Israel. That's what it says. US, Russia, Saudi Arabia. So I hope this is true. because this is batshit crazy. Absolutely batshit crazy. Nothing more, nothing less. I couldn't make this up if I tried. And I'm not even putting any help into this, folks. I don't even understand why we're giving it to ISIS, when the person that needs to be given it to is Assad. I mean, I know right here they're saying there's no more unitary Syria anymore, nor any serious prospect of the country coming together under dictator Bashar al-Assad. But he is still the rightful person in control of Syria. I know that's partly not true with all the military factions there. But even if Israel were willing to cede the Golan now, to whom does it actually belong to? The U.S. State Department, the UN, the British Foreign Office? And who actually assumes control of the territory? That's what I want to know. I couldn't make this up if I tried, folks. There is absolutely no way of making this up if I tried. At all. Thank you.